Happy Monday everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming another week in my life studio vlog. These are quite literally one of my favorite videos to film because I like to get to show you guys what I do every single day, and this week is a market prep and a market vlog. We have a market on Sunday in Hamilton and I'm so excited because we're popping up with Queen Desiree again. We're going to, I think, like a cider shop, but it's so cute. The vibes are vibing. It's supposed to be 23 degrees on Sunday, and I have the cutest dress to wear that I bought on the weekend. Jacob and I went to the mall to finish up Mother's Day gifts, and I stopped into the store called Envy and Grace, and I literally saw this dress on the mannequin, which made me want to go in the store. And then I was like, I'm not really going to try it on. I'm just going to take it home. But then I'm like, you know what? Let me just try it on here so that I don't have to come back. If I want it, I'll get it. If I don't, I'll leave it here. And I ended up falling in love with it, so I got it. It's so cute, and they only had 2 of those dresses left. So I got it, and I cannot wait to show you guys and wear it on Sunday. I feel like it's really giving spring, and I want to really tap into the more like feminine side of myself, like dresses and skirts, because I do wear a lot of like athleisure. Like I'm literally wearing leggings and a hoodie right now. But I want to tap into the more dresses and skirts because I love wearing those as well as wearing gym clothes, but I feel like I just want to switch it up a little bit. But anyway, this week we have some things to do that aren't like market prep involved. So today I'm really doing a lot of admin stuff. I have a to-do list. Where's my phone? Let me read out the items on my to-do list that I set for myself today. So edit the day in the life for YouTube, upload and post that, which I've already done, which is wonderful. Let me cross that off. Then I have check emails, respond to DMs, and wholesale. Then edit content from my market day and Pinterest, which means like post it on Pinterest as well. Prep mug rugs and card coasters for orders, order new thank you cards, place a banner order, and then record the Patreon podcast today. So I'm gonna see if I can do all those today. I really hope I can. I think I'll be able to. I am stopping to go to Pilates at I think 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. It's currently 11:23. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the frame that I'm looking at over there. I'm gonna cut it out, cut them, glue them, see what I can get done. I think I can literally get it done in the next like 30 minutes, which is good. So once that is finished, then I'm gonna do a quick tidy up of the studio so that I'm not working in a mess because there's stuff all over the floor. I was getting Mother's Day gifts prepared in here and then I had to leave. I was late, so I just left all the mess in here on Sunday. So that's kind of the plan for right now. I don't want to set too much for myself before Pilates because now that I live further away from the studio, I have to leave earlier than I would normally if I lived at my old house. So that's that. Then when I'm out, I'm going to grab lunch and then come back and eat and continue to work. I do not have a kitchen yet, so I will be leaving again at dinner time-ish to go have dinner. We have our kitchen appliances coming tomorrow, so Tuesday, which is great, but they don't get installed until Thursday. Don't ask me why. I don't know. This company has really stressed me out, and at one point last week, they called us, Friday at like 2 p.m. they called us saying that they actually won't be delivered until the 20th, and even that's not a delivery date. That's just when it's going to be released from the warehouse, and then we have to call them to book a delivery date, and then we have to call them to book an installation date. So that would have been like an extra 3 weeks without a kitchen. And then we had my mom get on the phone and be like, listen here, we need a kitchen today. So they ended up honoring the last delivery date. But anyway, that whole spiel was 1, confusing, 2, stressful. But let's just get into these coasters. We'll chit chat later when I have some time and when it's not so loud. So let's get these coasters done and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I finished doing the coasters. I definitely do not have enough time to clean up the office before I go, so that's gonna be when we come back. But I'll show you guys the coasters that I made this batch. They have to be lint rolled, but the first one is the candy swirl. This one is so cute. I love this one. And then we have cowboy boot. This one is a very popular design online, especially Wholesale. Then we have the scattered daisies pattern. I want to add like a little daisy there for the next time I do this because it looks a little bit bare. Then we have tiny checkers, which matches my outfit today. And then we have chunky checkers, which is in the OG red and pink. Then we also have, oops, it's like, has like fluff all over it. The evil eye, this one is such a cute one. And we have Daisy. Okay, so those are the ones that are for orders. I'll show you guys what the new ones turned out like quickly, and then I have to get ready and I have to leave. Otherwise I'm gonna be late. So we have a coffee mug. This one is literally so cute. Like, hello, the pink and green. Yes, immediately yes. I'm obsessed with these two colors. Oh, I need to go to the yarn store tomorrow. Okay, I'll write that down. And then we did a little mushroom. This one is so cute. You could do so many color combinations with this. This is like a great customizable one because I customize every color in this and I love it. I've never used yellow for like a background before, but this one is so cute. I think it might be my favorite. I can't decide between these two. But then we have a peach. This one is also very cute, but I think I like the mushroom in the cup better. And then in terms of car coasters, I've made daisies before, never this color, but we have orange daisies. Then we have a set of evil eye coasters. And then we have a set of lemon coasters. Fruit coasters are very popular at markets and people always compliment them and comment on them. So this is very, very cute. So yeah, I am going to get ready right now. I'm just gonna change into a different sports bra for a Pilates class today, and I have to get the cats out of here when I'm not here because I have hot stuff and a mug here. Don't wanna make them get all crashed up. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna be late if I don't leave right now. And then I'll see you guys when I'm back for cleaning and more work.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit.
I swear the weather cannot pick whether it wants to be spring, winter, night, day, like I don't even know. So it's dark now, but I mean it's still light because I have a window right here, which is lovely, but it's not sunny. So anyway, I am currently printing stickers for wholesale orders, and then I'm gonna print the bookmarks that need to be laminated, cut, and put into packaging. So that is what I'm getting started on right now. That was not on my to-do list, but I figured why not get a head start on printing and laminating today so that tomorrow I can cut and prep and ship. I find that that's a good process. When I have to print, laminate, cut, package, ship all in one day, I get a little overwhelmed, so I think working at a slower pace would be good. Let's check on my to-do list and actually see where we're at. I do need to update Instagram because I did post on there that I would, and it's now 3:30 and I have not yet posted an update on my to-do list. But I have checked my emails and respond to DMs, did that, so strike that through. I prepped the coasters, and after I print out all of these pages, or send them to print at least, and wait for them all to print out, I'm gonna design a new thank you card and also place the 1x9 banner order that I need to do because I'm gonna pray and hope that it comes in before June 1st because that's my tent pop-up. And of course, I didn't actually order it with the other banners and I just thought I did and then come to realize I didn't do that. So I want to get that done. If I don't, it's not really a big deal, but I would like to have that in. So I'm gonna see if the banner company that I use, it's Canadian company, if they can get it to me by June 1st, or if not, I'm gonna order Vistaprint and do rush shipping. Even though I don't want to spend that much money, but you gotta do what you gotta do around here. When you're a procrastinator and you forget, like me, you end up running into a tight, sticky situation. So let me get these things off to print, and then we're gonna design a new thank you card because I've had this thank you card design for a long time and it's time for something new.
Got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling. There's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me.
Okay guys, you probably hear the printer in the background because I'm printing out the bookmarks now. I printed out all the stickers. Here they are. I'm gonna laminate them when I come back. We're heading to my grandparents early to have dinner so that we can come back early and, you know, continue to work and unpack and organize and all that jazz. So I'm gonna go now. I have the list of the things I need to pick there because I have my shelves of slippers and desk pads there. So usually when I go once a week, I'll pick up the stuff that I need to package orders. So I'm gonna do that and not forget because I've forgotten the last 2 times that I went there. And then we'll be able to ship a bunch of orders tomorrow. Like we'll package them up today, but we'll ship them tomorrow. If I can get the chance, I might as well just finish the bookmarks and stickers tonight if I have the energy, because I seem to be very productive today. So I want to get as much done as possible today, and then I can just package up these orders and actually just send them out. That way they're not dwelling in my inbox and, you know, Friday before market weekend, I'm stressing. So that's the plan. I ordered the thank you cards and I decided to not order the 1x9 banner for now. I think I'm just gonna see how my outdoor shows look without it. I do want to get maybe like an A-frame sign for the aisle, but for now I think I'm happy with the signage and all the money I put into my booth right now. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is for now. And that's it. I'm gonna continue my crochet bag that I'm working on as a personal project as we go to my grandparents. I'll show you guys some clips of it and maybe I'll show you when I come back. But that's the plan. See you soon. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I got up early this morning because we kind of have a choppy, busy day. I just finished laminating all the sheets. I was supposed to do this last night, but I ended up staying late at my grandparents and I came back and I was cleaning and, you know, I just got a little busy, so I laminated them this morning. I'm headed out to drop my brother off at my grandparents and then we're gonna grab breakfast quickly at like Tim Hortons or something and then rush back here so we can be here for when the appliances get delivered today. Yay, we're gonna finally have a kitchen. I'm so excited. And I am then going out with my friend Angela. We're going for a walk and to grab coffee, but I can't have coffee, so I'm gonna get something else. And then when I get back, we're going to continue to work for the rest of the day until dinner time. I do have a Pilates class at 7:30 today. I was on the wait list and I just checked this morning and I actually got into the class, which is good because it's a class I wanted to do. But when we get back from getting breakfast, I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible before I leave to go hang out with Angela. I think I'm gonna leave at about like 10:30 to get to her house for 11, but I'm just waiting for her to wake up because I get up very early and she works, like she stays up late. So I'm gonna try to cut all of these bookmarks while the stickers are cutting in the silhouette. And hopefully I'll finish them all before we go so that when we come back we can just package orders. But if I don't, when I come back, I will finish them up and then package orders. that's basically the plan for the day. Tomorrow I want to work on some sewing, so we might watch some videos today and get kind of mentally prepped for the different things I want to sew, or at least attempt to sew, to see how well they're going to sell at a market. So that's the plan. I'm going to head out and I'll see you guys when I'm back to finish up these stickers and bookmarks for orders. Okay guys, I'm back from hanging out with my friend. We went to get Starbucks, then we went to get lunch, we went for a walk, and then we went to walk around HomeSense. And I ended up buying something, and I really wasn't supposed to buy anything. I didn't bring my wallet purposely, but then I forgot I had my Amex on my phone. So I ended up getting a candle. This candle matches the vibes of our room. So it smells like man smell, but also more like on the vanilla side, but it smells really good. It's gonna really be good in the night when we're trying to relax, we read a book, whatever. This is so good. So I had to buy it because it smells so good and it matches like the browns, earthy tones of our room. So yeah, it's warranted. So now I pretty much got all of my things checked off my to-do list. So right now I'm going to record the Patreon podcast because I didn't get to do that yesterday. So I'm going to do that, and then I think, depending on time, I may or may not get the supplies for the punch needle boxes ready so that I can prep those tonight and tomorrow morning so that I can send out the kits, because I have about 8 punch needle kits I need to ship out. And then there's only 2 left, so I don't know if they're going to be available by the time you guys see this video. But as of right now, I'll leave it on the screen because when I edit, it'll be Sunday. So I'll leave on the screen if there's still the 2 available. But after this design will not be available anymore. I will be coming out with a new design shortly after. I just have to order a couple more supplies and some more needles and stuff. But yeah, after today, this will be the last chance. Or after these 2, like before these 2 sell out, this is the last chance to get the Daisy coaster. The next one is gonna be a little bit more advanced, and I'll also have 2 options. One will be for somebody who already has the hoop and the needle, and they just want the fabric and the cloth, and the yarn. And then the second option will be a brand new kit. So the cloth, the instructions, the needle, the yarn, all of that. And the new one will come with instructions, like the one without the hoop. It will still come with instructions and all of that, but it just won't come with the needle or the hoop. It will just come with the fabric, the design to trace, and the yarn and the felt. So that's the plan. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's already halfway through the week. It feels like this week has been super long, probably because I've been doing so much like prep work for the business. Not so much market prep, but now we're getting more into a little bit of market prep. I haven't had a lot to prep, to be honest, because I still have so much stock left over from the last market, which is a good thing, also a bad thing, but not really a bad thing, more so a good thing because I just have less work to do for this market, which is wonderful. But today I want to work on sewing some new things. So it's been a while since I've sewn anything. I think the last time I sewed wristlets was in the summer of last year, I think, when I got my sewing machine. So it's been a while and I'm very excited. Yesterday I recorded the Patreon Queenie podcast, so I'm gonna edit that at some point. There's not a lot of editing for that because I like it to be more authentic anyway, but I'm going to kind of just make sure I cut out anything that needs to be cut out, like in terms of like really long pauses or anything like that. And then we're gonna get that uploaded later today. It's currently 9:45. I've had a wonderful early start to my day. I got up at 6 like I do every day. I don't usually start getting ready for the day until about 6:30. It takes me about 5-10 minutes to get out of bed. Then I have to feed the cats and then I can start getting ready for the day. I went to the garbage dump this morning to throw away all the boxes, the styrofoam. We had like so many garbage bags just because we've had so many new things come in. And then my mom and I just stopped at Stacked Pancakes and got some breakfast, because usually we have like a very, very teeny tiny breakfast, but we find that we get super duper hungry very soon after eating. So we decided to have a bigger breakfast today so that we have the entire day to work and not be interrupted as much by our hunger. So yeah, that's kind of how my morning has been. I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been working on kind of off camera. I haven't really filmed it because usually when I'm working on this project, I'm either in the car or I'm at my grandparents' for dinner. But I have been working on my crochet skills and I think I'm doing a pretty amazing job. I know that I shared with you guys my flower coaster that I made, and it was kind of wonky looking and I didn't really understand why. A lot of you said it was my tension or that I need to like block it or something. So I'm taking a break from that, or I was. I'm gonna try to do some flower coasters today at some point or tomorrow because I learned how to do them. But I want to show you guys what I'm working on, so let me get it. I have it in a bag because I have the skeins of yarn in here. So let me get it out. So it doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like quite yet because I'm building it up. But if you've been following me on Instagram, you will have already seen what I'm working on. And it is this. It's gonna be a checkered bag. It's a little bit small because I used my 3.75 millimeter hook and I was supposed to use a 4.5, but I couldn't find it even though I knew that I had bought one already. And then the other day when I was looking for something in the crochet drawer, I actually found the hook. It was like way back in the back of the drawer. So I wish I would have used the 4.5, but since I'm already using the 3.75, I'm just gonna use it to finish this project. And then I will make another one if I like it with the proper size hook. But anyway, this is the bag. It's gonna be, I think is it a double strap bag? No, I think it's just one strap. And then this is gonna be the bottom, the gusset of the bag, and then the sidewalls are gonna be checkered and built up like this. I have to continue watching the tutorial to see how many rows I need to do, but it's looking really good. There are some little things like right here. I forgot to bring the yarn in the back and crochet over it. But yeah, I've even learned how to crochet over the yarn in the inside. So as you can see, like at the bottom, there's like strings of yarn from when I switch colors. But now I'm crocheting the tails into my stitches, which makes the inside look so much cleaner, and I won't have to like do a liner because now this is not going to be like a panel bag. It's going to be hard to sew a liner in here. But I'm so excited. I am so proud of myself for finally teaching myself how to crochet. I don't think I'm gonna bring a lot of crochet items to the shop, at least not for right now or for a while, because it takes a long time for me to make anything because I'm still so incredibly new. I think the only thing that I would bring to the shop would be little things like maybe like little charms or something, or the flower coasters if I get better at making them. But for now, crochet is staying as like my personal hobby and just something I do when I have some time, because punch needle and every other aspect of my business takes up literally all my time when I'm working. But I just wanted to show you guys because I know that I mentioned I was learning to crochet and it's looking so good. I'm so proud of myself. I finally learned like which like place to put my hook into, how to count the stitches, how to do the stitches, how to do my tension. I'm just so proud of myself and it's looking so good. I think the pink and green is so cute. But anyway, I have rambled on for far too long this morning. This project took way longer than I originally thought, and I also made a mistake that is probably undoable, but I just don't have the energy to undo it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that as my first ever book sleeve. But okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Please don't laugh at me. There were so many things I had to think about when doing this, and I had some difficulties with my sewing machine because I have not sewn in a long time. So I was just like basically learning how to use this again, but it actually turned out really good. I'm sad because I used up this pattern, so I won't be able to use it again, but I'll order more once I get better. I should have used like stupid fabric. I should have used like fabric that I don't really care about. But anyway, so I made a book sleeve. It actually looks good from this side, okay, minus some of the stitching that kind of came out as I was doing it. My sewing machine was literally having a temper tantrum, so I'm gonna still use this as my own book sleeve. But again, here it is. The corners are gray. I did my little logo, my iron-on logo. It's so cute. I love this pattern. Also, it's giving blush designs. But then I tried to do a pocket, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to sew the pocket bad side on the good side, like bad side on good side, and I did good side on good side. So the pocket has the back of the pattern exposed and the back of the stitching. So it works, it's a good pocket, and it's pocketing, but it's the inverse. So that was a bit of a fail for the pocket, but I love the book sleeve in general. So normally this logo would go on the front for the ones I actually make to sell. But yeah, and I do want to add like maybe a Velcro or like a button so that it closes, but it does in fact fit a book, so that is a win. I was scared that it wouldn't even fit a book, but it fits a book perfectly. Oh my god, it looks so good, minus the pocket fail. But it looks good, and I kind of understand now the move and the groove of things, so I do have to get some more like liner fabric because I don't have a lot to work with. I think I'm gonna make one more right now to see if I can get the pocket properly. And then yeah, this took me literally like 2 hours to do because I was stressed, man. Anyway, so I am gonna make another one. I'm gonna actually see if I have enough liner fabric first to make another one, and then if I do, I will make another one, and if I don't, then I will maybe go to the store. But yeah, I love it. I think it looks so good, and I'm so excited. Like, these seams are perfect. Like, hello, let's not look at these though. Oops. But when you try a new craft, you're never going to be good at it the first time. And what I do, I think I mentioned this before, or maybe multiple times, but what I do is I don't start with like beginner practice, stitching practice, crochet practice. I start with a full-on project. Like for the X tool, when I used that, I started just right away, went for water bottle engraving. When I started crochet, I went right in to make a coaster. I didn't even practice with anything else. And now I'm doing book sleeves or like sewing, like learning how to sew and getting better at sewing. I just went on and did a book sleeve from doing like a wristlet, which was so easy. Okay, this is a new angle because there's too much mess over there for me to film. So it's now 2:14 and I have finished, actually it's 2:30. I don't even know why I said 2:14. I was just guessing. I finished doing the book sleeves, okay? So I figured out what I was doing wrong. I made another one and then I still made a mistake. For some reason, can somebody maybe explain it to me? The other one is now in the garbage because I ripped it by accident trying to flip it back out to see what I did wrong. But this was the second one that I made. So the pocket still sews inside out. I don't know why. Maybe I'll do a video showing the process of how I make this one. I'm still not finished. I have to do a top stitch around the edge, but I'm so hungry that I could literally die, so I'm not going to be doing that right now. But yeah, the pocket always sews on inside out. Like I tried stitching it on both sides, like doing my stitches on the panel with the pocket and then on the panel without, and it still inverts with the pocket to the other side. So I don't know why, but then I made another one, this one, and by the way, this pattern is so cute. doing the pocket attached to the panel and then attaching the two panels together. That worked better, as you can see. The only thing about this one is that the liner was too small because I was running out of liner fabric, so I had to kind of like squish it in order for the liner to attach. And again, I do have to do a top stitch to this. I either want to do a button or a Velcro. I haven't decided yet. I definitely don't want to do a zipper, but I think a Velcro would be super cute. I don't know how I feel about the button idea. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think might be cute, or maybe have two different options for the enclosures of it. I like mine without any like button or Velcro or whatever. I like having it open, but some people might not want it to fall out when they pack it in their bag. So yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to bring new products. Like I said, I think I mentioned this last week, but I want to do a huge bookish launch soon. So I'm gathering bookmarks, stickers, I'm getting book sleeves done, I'm gonna get more like crocheted items done. I just want it to be like a cozy book launch. So yeah, it actually fits the Kindle. I'm gonna put my Kindle in here, and it even fits it with the pop socket. So like, and this is just like a normal sized one. In this one, like they're both the same size, roughly, okay? My measuring sucks, but see, there's still so much space. I mean, this is the Powerless novella, so it's hardcover and it fits in here. I definitely have to make a larger size for hardcover books, and then maybe a smaller size just for the Kindle only. But this one fits the Kindle and a paperback book, a regular size paperback book, like the most common size. So it's so cute. And the pinks in the liner and the pink on the actual print match each other so perfectly. I'm filming on my phone because I left the camera at home because I didn't plan on going to Fabricland yet. But good thing I did. I realized that Fabricland was literally like 10 minutes away, not even. So I went and I picked up fabric. I got new liner fabric, the pink one. And then I also got this really beautiful green fabric. And I think I'm going to use it for a book sleeve. I got a meter of it because it was $25. So I got 1 meter. And I'm going to use it as exterior book sleeve, but paired with the pink. Like, hello? Is that not giving spring? It's giving spring. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to make it into wristlets as well. So I have my sewing journey cut out for me. Like, when I hyperfixate on a craft or like a hobby, I do it well. So anyway, then I got pink thread as well because I didn't have any, and I think it looks better with all the pinks and oranges that I use. And then I don't know why I haven't done this sooner for punch needle and the kits. It's going to be so easy, and I'm so excited to make more kits now. I got bulk felt. Why haven't I been ordering $20 felt for like 10 sheets on Amazon? Beats me because I have no idea. This felt was $11 and I got 1 meter of it. Hello? Okay. Anyway, so just here are my finds. This whole color palette is just really giving spring. Anyway, I'm starving, so I'm going to get something to eat, and then we're going to go back and we're going to sew up the place. So I'll see you guys once I'm back home. Okay, we're back from getting myself something to eat. I didn't even end up getting a burrito. I just stopped and got a little teensy burger at A&W with no cheese and no ketchup. So now that I'm fed, okay, I have energy again. I feel alive. I also went to Fabricland. You saw in the clip before this. I didn't bring my camera, but I brought my phone. So I showed you what I got. Now I'm going to kind of tidy up a little bit because it looks like just stuff everywhere and I need to clean. And then I think I'm going to cut out some more fabric to make some more book sleeves. I am just obsessed with these, and I'm like determined to get some more done today, because if I get a couple more done, I can have them for the market. But if I literally only make one and it's for myself, I can't take it to the market. So I'm going to try and do that. So it's now 6:25. I finished, well, pretty much finished all of the book sleeves that I could make today. I'm gonna order some more fusible fleece online because they sell it at Amazon for much cheaper than Fabricland does, and I ran out, so I couldn't make actually 2 of the patterns, and one of them I messed up for, I don't even know how, because I stitched this on to this part, but I think I stitched it backwards, so this is gonna be mine. I now have done that to 3 of them. I really need to like make some notes and put sticky notes when I'm doing this, so I remember to sew on the right side. But anyway, I still like them. They're literally, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that the pocket's inside out, so I'll use these for myself, or I'll give them to my mom or something so they don't go to waste. This bow one that I made earlier, I had already, it's like dirty. Oh, I put it on the candle. Okay, well, now it's dirty. But I put this, what am I even saying? I had messed this up earlier because the liner was too small, so it already made the opening a lot smaller, and then I accidentally started this top stitch in the middle of the project like a dummy. I don't know why I did that. Nothing's working for me today. I'm just making a whole bunch of mistakes. It's just one of those days. But surprisingly, I'm not getting frustrated. I'm just kind of going with the flow and moving on. This is all trial and error. I've never done this before, so I'm giving myself some grace in these projects and stuff that I try, which is very unusual for me. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. I just want to show you guys that. This pattern is so freaking cute, so I'm gonna have to get more of this. I think that I definitely got, maybe this is the same pink. Yeah, it is. So this is gonna be for myself. I don't actually know where my Kindle is. Oh, it's right here. I think that my Kindle fits in here still. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this as a Kindle sleeve. I'm gonna put some Velcro on the top and it will fit perfectly. But let me show you the 3 that I successfully made. I wish I had more, and I have to iron them, so please don't look at the ironing part. But they actually look really good. So these 2 are the only 2 that survived all the mistakes. So we have this green pattern, and now I have to fold this in and iron it so that the pink edges are not poking through. So it's like this. But look at this pattern. It is so pretty. The pocket is beautiful. It works. It's lovely. And the inside is pink. And it's giving spring. Like, I love this. But the book goes in so nicely. And it's perfect. I love it. I'm going to do my logo on here. And then we have this like firefly design. I don't know, but it's really cute. I really like this one. And the liner is like perfectly in there. Again, also it fits a book. Let's just make sure, since I've been making a lot of mistakes. It fits a book. It's so cute. The book's in there. I'm gonna do some computer work stuff, and then I'm just gonna unwind for the day because it is literally 6:30 and I have been working all day long. Literally, I've been working all day since like 9:40 in the morning. So I think I am very happy with what I've done today. We ended up getting 2 really perfect ones. And even though we made some mistakes on some book sleeves, I think that they all turned out really well. Good morning, everybody. It is 10:45. I have been actually working since like 8:15 this morning. I had a very early morning. I sat at my computer and did a whole bunch of like admin stuff. Sorry if you can hear construction in the background. I just wanted to really quickly film this intro. Actually, I could have done it in the car, but anyway, it's 10:45. I responded to a bunch of emails, applied to some more markets, did a whole bunch of admin stuff this morning. And now I'm prepping punch needle kits. So I already prepped all of the hoops. I just have to draw the design on. We have 9 kits to get out, and then there's only 1 kit left. So there's still 1 kit left, and I'm prepping all of the yarn. So I have 4 pink yarns all measured out. I have to do 3 more pink yarns. No, that's 7. I have to do 5 more pink yarns, and then I have to do the white and the yellow, and then those will be done. I'm gonna cut the felt and everything, so we're nearly done with the kits, and then I'm gonna put them together and box them and print up the labels for the boxes. So that's that. I do have to contact my manufacturer to see if I can get more needles, more hoops done, and hopefully I'll be able to start selling the fabric. So I want to do that. I've had a lot of messages about that, so I'm looking for a manufacturer that I can work with to make fabric that works for punch needle, that's beginner friendly. So I'm kind of working to get that formulated. I've been getting in contact with a few of them, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. So I want to find the best fabric that's for beginners, and honestly that's could be used through the whole time of punch needling, but that's a story for another day. So anyway, I don't really have a lot of time to chit chat because I'm headed to Pilates, and then I'm gonna pick up my brother from my grandparents because he stayed home from school today, and bring him back here, and I have to pick up a couple of notepads where my stock is being held in my grandparents' basement.
Something about me has changed. Something about me has changed. I'm sleeping just fine without you. Didn't know I could. Something about me feels strange. Something is just not the same. I haven't been thinking about you, even when I should. All the lies that you told, I've forgiven. All the fights and whose fault I forgot. I've done all in my power to heal them, all of my scars.
Okay guys, so I finished packaging up all of the punch needle boxes and any other orders that I could package up today. So I'll show you guys boxes. Here they are. And then we have one really big box that I'm not gonna grab. So I have not filmed much today because honestly I am not feeling the best. I'm not sick, but like I just feel really exhausted and tired, and I'm not quite sure why. But I'm going to kind of clean up the studio, sit down at my desk and think about what I need to do. I feel like I just don't want to bother with new products right now or bringing anything new to this market because I have more than enough stock from last market that I did, and I really just want to kind of relax and unwind and just kind of like get my energy back because I don't know why I feel so lethargic, I guess you could say. I do want to clean. I want to get the kitchen kind of ready. I need to be able to cook and, you know, take care of my health at the same time. So I'm probably going to do that for like the next maybe couple of hours, and then maybe when I come back we can think about what we're going to do. I do need to start working on some new products and getting products ready for launch. I need to order the new fabric for the book sleeves that we're going to be launching, and I also need to sew new wristlets as well. So that's kind of the plan for the next couple of days, maybe like into next week as well. And I also need to prep a frame before the weekend because last time I went to the market I didn't bring a frame and there were slow periods, so I like to be doing something while I'm working there because technically I'm working, but I could also do crochet there, but I'm gonna just do both, like bring both and see which one I would feel inclined to do that day. So yeah, that's the plan. I think I have like enough stock to bring. Maybe if I feel like I have energy, I can make a couple more bookmarks because I know that I don't have too many of those. But I know for stickers, we are really good on the stickers. I did buy another sticker display because I had thought I was gonna make way more, but I'm just not feeling the vibes today, and I don't also want to film too much and just damper your vibes. So I'm just gonna kind of try to do the things that I like to do, like organize and look at new designs, browse on Pinterest, clean up my house, and hopefully that will give me a little bit more push and motivation to continue working. And if not, I'll just continue to relax for today because I'm not in a super duper crunch rush to make anything new because I have enough. We finished Punch Deal at the beginning of the week. I have some blind date with the books left to put to this market. So yeah, and I have a couple of book sleeves that I'm gonna sell at this market. So I'm good, and I'm gonna probably have some lunch now, and then I'm gonna compile a list of recipes so I can make histamine friendly foods and continue with my paleo diet, which is not really gonna be the paleo diet because I'm eating a couple things you're not supposed to, but it's just an anti-inflammatory diet that works for me.
I'm getting good at letting go. I'm not there yet, but I know. Ain't no hope in holding on. When I'm happier alone, I'm getting good at letting go. Something about you was off. Something about you was off, but I was too blind to see it. Too in love to know. Oh, somebody told me get lost. Somebody gave a hand.
Good morning, guys. It's market day. I'm so excited. I'm talking low because everybody's still sleeping because it's literally 6:10 in the morning. But I'm very excited. I can't wait to do this market. I feel very... That's a train. I feel very pumped and excited to do this market. And the weather is going to be beautiful. It's going to be... It's gonna be over 20 degrees today and sunny, so I get to wear this beautiful dress that I bought 2 weekends ago, and my new shoes that I bought yesterday, and that alone make me feel great. I prepped everything yesterday. The only thing I have to prep this morning are a few signage pieces that might blow away in the wind today, and then I have to load the sandbags in my car because I forgot to do that last night. But other than that, I am fully prepped and fully packed. I got new mystery bags like I showed you yesterday. I didn't film a lot. I realized that like I have not filmed a lot this week, or like what I normally film for a market prep. What I normally film, I've only filmed one, but what I would like to film for a market prep video, but it's okay. This week has been a little lackadaisical when it comes to filming. I haven't really wanted to film, I think just because I feel like I'm gonna approach burnout soon, so I'm just trying to like nip that in the bud before it actually gets there. But I'm not feeling burnt out today. I'm feeling energized even though it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake since 5:30. I don't know why my body wakes up at 5:30 now, but it does. So I've kind of been slowly waking up, and then I fed the cats at 6 o'clock. And now I'm gonna head upstairs into my office and just work on the signage pieces, and hopefully the printer isn't too loud for everybody because I just kind of want to get those printed and done because I want to start getting ready to go around 7:40 so that I can load the sandbags. And I just need to pop into Home Depot really quick to get some bungee cord for my banner in the back because I totally forgot. Or no, not forgot, but I had rope that I bought, but I can't find it, and I've had it for so long just sitting around, and now the time when I actually need to use it, I can't find it. So I'm gonna go get bungee cord, and then I'm gonna stick it in my market signage bin so that I don't lose it. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm hoping to leave the house by 7:40 so that we have time to go to Home Depot, get what I need to get, and then be on our way. We can't set up until 10 o'clock. It gives us 1 hour to set up. Sometimes like the market starts at 11. Usually I get like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I'm doing a double table booth this time around with my kiosk and my pegboard. So I have a lot to do in that 1 hour. I will film, but I don't know if it's gonna be wonderful angles, but I'm gonna try my best. Plus it's outside, so my tripod might fall over. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna have breakfast, and then I'm gonna curl my hair because I washed it yesterday. But yeah, that's the plan. I will see you guys probably once we're on the road. I'm not gonna do too much filming this morning because I just kind of want to get ready, get started, because it's 6:15 and I want to go and print out those signs, and then I gotta get breakfast for Jacob and I. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we're on the road.
All I want for somebody to see me. Yeah, yeah. Anyone with two eyes will do just fine, 'cause I'm reckless.
Okay, so we are on our way to the market. We're like 20 minutes away, and we're gonna be 20 minutes early, which is good because I didn't want to be late. We only have an hour to set up, like I mentioned this morning. So, and I'm doing a double table setup, so I need the most time possible, since I didn't do a mock setup of this beforehand. I have done a double table setup in the past. I did last year, so I'm going to use reference from my booth last year and just try to make something up as I go. But I do have like the one table setup, and I'm going to keep it mostly the same what I did for the last market that we went to, and then we'll just kind of figure it out as we go. And I'm telling you guys this now before we get there, because once we're setting up and like transporting stuff from the car to our vendor spot, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to kind of talk through what I'm doing, so I'll just do like a time lapse like I usually do. I'll see you guys once we are all set up and ready to start talking to all the customers.
It's getting kind of desperate. Can't help but feeling helpless when it comes to love. Don't know who I am without someone by my side, and why I don't care about what they like. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I look into a crowd and love whoever's looking back. Always got my heart on sale, my body's like an outlet, never mind my words. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I fall just like that. I'm too good for my own good. Yeah, yeah, I'll be there in a minute, even though it took an hour for you to even answer. I'm losing all my power, but who's keeping score? Don't know who I am without someone by my side, and why I don't care about what they like. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I look into a crowd and love whoever's looking back. Always got my heart on sale, my body's like an outlet, never mind my words. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I fall just like that. Oh, fall just like that. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I look into a crowd and love whoever's looking back. Always got my heart on sale, my body's like an outlet, never mind my words. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I fall just like that. Fall just like that.
Hey guys, it is Monday, the day after market day, and I've been doing my Sunday reset today since I was working yesterday, and I cleaned, did my bathroom, I'm doing laundry, I organized the kitchen a little bit, I cleaned up the office, I wiped everything down. The only thing I need to do now is just pass a vacuum. So it's all ready to start my work week next week. I am about to start editing this market vlog, but I wanted to do a quick little market recap. So I didn't get to talk to you guys during the market because one, we were right beside the speaker that was playing music the entire day. So if I made any clips of me talking, you wouldn't even hear me anyway. So there was just no point. And also I'm still a little bit nervous to film in public, but the market ended up doing actually really well. And Jacob and I were really nervous at the beginning because it was very, very slow for the first couple of hours. And we were so nervous that we weren't even going to make the booth feedback. So I am very proud of our success and progress with these markets. So I am going to now edit this video, and I'm feeling so fulfilled after the market. I loved the market setup. The venue was beautiful. Like, when I tell you this venue was beautiful, like, it was wedding venue type of vibes. I loved it. The vibes were great. It ended up getting so busy midway through the day, and it lasted all up until literally like just 20-25 minutes before the market actually ended. So I loved it. The Stonefire pizza was delicious. I got a margarita pizza and Jacob and I split it. It was so good. And then they had like a chip truck, and we had chicken nuggets and fries. I only had the chicken nuggets because I didn't like the fries, and I didn't have ketchup because I can't have tomatoes. So yeah, the food was really good. I did have the pizza that had tomato sauce, but there was very little tomato sauce, so I was okay. My eye was fine. Everything's good. My eye is doing better. I know this is not an eye update, but it's doing better, which is lovely. I've been eating a lot more whole foods. I've been trying to follow a somewhat paleo diet. Anyway, it's not about my diet. The market went well. I am so happy. I already unloaded the car and everything. I do have to go through some stock, and I really want to get some new items prepped for the next market that I do. A lot of people ask me about the punch needle mirror and if those are going to be for sale. Like, I think maybe like 5 people asked me. So I'm going to try to make some more before the next 2 markets. I have markets back to back, June 1st and then June 8th, so weekends back to back. So the week in between the first and second market of June is going to be a busy one. So I'm going to start getting prepped. I have 3 weeks until, well, I have 2 weeks until the market I do on June 1st and 3 weeks until my very big show on June 8th. That is probably the biggest market that I'm going to attend this season. It is huge. It's in Toronto, and so many people come out, and that's like literally my best market by far. So we really got to prep for that. I want to make more punch needle stuff. I want to try to bring some rugs, and I want to bring some more sewing stuff since we literally slayed the book sleeves after a couple of mistakes. So I'm gonna get some fabric ordered. I'm gonna see if they can ship it out fast, ASAP pronto. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed another market vlog, and there's gonna be so many more to come because I have a good, decent amount of markets lined up. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all next week for potentially a studio vlog, maybe a sit down vlog. Not really sure. I guess you'll see it when you see it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.